of the month. And how are we going to do it? Well, you already know, because the prices are right, because the deals are totally dynamite. Okay, folks, check out these deals. How about a brand new Nissan Crew Cab Frontier up to $6,000 off, or a brand new Murano up to $10,000 off? Remember, folks, we need your help. So hurry, hurry, hurry at one place where there's over 400 to choose from. Pelte Nissan, right here on the Loop in Tyler.
Nothing beats my delicious fish sandwich.
Except another filet. Hey, yeah! Wha-bam!
I think you overshot that one. My $4 fish sandwich combo.
Stack it up for an extra buck.
Casey Koviak, weeknights at 6 and 10 on KETK News. Your East Texas Forecast First is brought to you by Roberts & Roberts, attorneys at law.
Good morning to you, East Texas. I'm meteorologist Carson Vickroy with that Forecast First. You've stepped outside this morning. You have noticed how dense the fog is. Well, that's expected to continue throughout the morning. But warm front's going to move off to the north, which means temperatures will be warming into the 70s once again. We'll talk more about this warmer air, this fog, and even warmer temperatures heading into the next 3 days. We'll talk about it and more here in just a little bit, but your news starts right now.
Coming up, a new free helpline for the general public. Who to call when you think you might have the coronavirus.
Also, Governor Abbott addresses the idea of a lockdown, how he is hoping to stop the spread without shutting down the entire state.
Local, experienced, trusted. This is KETK Today.
Rise and shine, East Texas. Today is March 23rd. I'm Cynthia McLaughlin.
It is now 6 o'clock. I'm Isaac Ramirez, and thank you for joining us on this Monday morning. We start with breaking news. The U.S. Geological Survey reporting an earthquake in the Timpson area. That is between Nacogdoches and Carthage. Officials say the 2.5 magnitude earthquake happened shortly before 2 this morning. The epicenter was reported near Lake Merval. No injuries have been reported. Any updates can be found on our website. That is easttexasmatters.com. Well, continuing coverage on the coronavirus, the number of cases in East Texas continues to rise. We are now up to 10 cases in Smith County after 2 more were reported this weekend. East Texas now confirming 15 cases. Statewide, more than 618 have been reported. Rand Paul, the Kentucky senator, announcing that he has even tested positive for this virus.
Now, if you think you may have COVID-19, you should know about 211. That is the number to dial when you don't know who to call.
Thank you for calling 211 Texas.
This is a free helpline open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From food to physician care, it is a resource information center to help you and your family during this time of uncertainty. We sat down with the local office. They tell us they've received more than 2,000 calls.
We know that people are really in fear. They're confused because of all of the media, all of the social media, and they're confused, and we're trying to do away with the fear.
And we'll answer all the questions we can, and if we can't answer the questions, then we do have a hotline we can send them.
You give them to the people who can then?
Correct.
Okay.
We're dealing with an invisible danger. You know, often you can see a hurricane come in, or you can see a fire taking place, or you see a tornado. Whatever the danger may be, you can often sense it with one of your senses. A communicable disease you can't really sense.
The governor also says that no matter where you live in Texas, you can dial 211 and Texas is there for you. Option 6 will connect you with someone to talk about your COVID-19 concerns.
And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast with Carson Vickroy.
Well, we're starting out with some fog this morning, and this is all because of a warm front that is really struggling to lift off to the north. That's why we were pretty chilly for the majority of the weekend. We also have a little bit of drizzle in the area. I'll talk about that here in just a second. But we continue to track this warm front. Notice how slowly it's pushing off to the north. This is expected to continue throughout the morning, so it's not going to be moving much of anywhere. And that is why we have this dense fog advisory. The cold air is overrunning the warm air, so we do get dense fog in the area, especially for our northwestern counties, from Anderson to Henderson, all the way over to Cass County there in our northeastern counties. So visibilities are reduced, especially from Jacksonville to Athens to Tyler and Gilmer, all shaded in this gray. That's where that dense fog is occurring with